Colorado lawmakers have proposed a bill to pay claims from the Gold King mine spill in 2015. You're watching the Local News Network, brought to you by San Juan Regional Medical Center and M&R Plumbing. I'm Connor Shreve. A bipartisan bill in front of Congress would allow the EPA to pay outstanding claims from those affected by the spill.
There's an entire group of people financially impacted who were left out of previous settlements. And I think it is important that those people be paid. Now, I know there is a cap on this proposal. There probably needs to be, so people aren't, in some cases, may not get exactly what they feel they're owed, but I hope it will be something.
When 3 million gallons of contaminated water spilled into the Animas River in August 2015, the EPA was limited in how much it could pay out. The proposed legislation provides the EPA the authority and funds to pay outstanding claims. La Plata County Commissioner Marcia Porter Norton says the money could go a long way for the community.
We are a community of small businesses. We're not a corporate center like places, say, in the Midwest. And we really do have people that live on small margins. And so for that reason alone, I hope whoever's in the administration, and especially now, could see that this is something that my constituents not only need, but they deserve.
The Gold King Compensation Act is supported by Republican Congressman Jeff Hurd, who represents Colorado's western slope. He says the area continues to experience fallout from the spill.
But there weren't adequate resources that were developed or directed, I should say, towards compensating those that were affected. And I think this bill does the right thing. The EPA has an estimate. It's a responsible spend of taxpayer dollars, and to compensate people that, for whatever reason or another, have not been compensated for this disaster.
The Compensation Act eliminates the barriers the EPA previously faced to compensate those who suffered losses from the spill in 2015. Hurd doesn't believe money from the bill is at risk of federal funding freezes and spending cuts championed by President Trump.
I think the Trump administration's focus is on waste, fraud, and abuse, and making sure that our government dollars are spent effectively. I think this is a perfect example of effective spend of government dollars, of compensating, particularly given that it was the EPA itself that caused this issue. I think that Republicans, Democrats can all agree that this is a responsible use of taxpayer dollars.
The La Plata County Commissioners and City of Durango support the measure, with Durango Mayor Jessica Buell saying the legislation would go a long way to restoring the community. You can learn more about this and other stories at durangolocal.news. Thanks for watching this edition of the Local News Network. I'm Connor Shreve.